You're looking at the Mckinney Falls map, the state park. And now we're hovering over the actual falls and the pond below the falls. It's considered the upper falls. A very pretty sight. Now the falls itself was produced by sediment rock. It formed over many years, and then the Onion Creek that runs through Mckinney Falls State Park actually cut grooves in the dam which the sediment rock makes and produces a spillway for when the water is low, like it is today. And when the water is high, it goes over that falls that's probably 10 feet high and flooded the building we just went by on the right side and ruined the building several years ago, and they just closed it down rather than renovating it up to this date. And now we're looking at the creek as it goes below the falls and cuts through the park. And we're gonna spin around and go back and get a better bird's eye view of the falls area, sediment rock, and the pond that it's produced below the falls. And we're on the right hand side there. Now we're passing over the actual falls itself again, the dam, and we're moving up Onion Creek, and this is a nice area because of the dam that it's good canoeing and fishing, and you'll see through the woods on the left-hand side as we go up here that there's a paved nature trail. You can see it through the woods. It runs all the way along the creek. And we've now spun back around and come back over the falls and the creek and the dam. Another view. And now we're coming back at a higher altitude, and you can see the rock formation that forms the dam much better. And now we're descending over the pond. You can see a fly fisherman down there. And you can see where the water comes through, and it's low water now, and where the grooves have been cut in the rock to form a natural spillway so water can flow all year round. And then right behind the dam right up on the dam. That's me standing there flying the drone. And those trees above me, about 10-15 feet above me, there's all kinds of debris, wood branches and all kinds of stuff that are caught in the tree when the water's high, and which indicates that when the water's flowing good, it's 10 foot over that falls. And up high on those cypress trees we can see growing along the bank of the pond. And there's a couple fishermen there along the banks. And actually earlier there were some sunbathers on the beach area there. There's some sightseers walking up on the rocks now. So that's it for our tour of Mckinney Falls and Mckinney Falls State Park.